Welcome to SpikeTrade. It is hard to believe that our group, which began so casually in Cyprus, is already 5 years old. Here we are with hundreds of serious traders all over the world, coming in, competing every week for the best picks. We have a group of professional traders who compete every week for prizes, for cash and for glory, and several hundred members who are watching them, benefiting from their picks, benefiting from their research. It's been a great journey. We went online in the depths of the bear market, and we have grown ever since, never looked back, because this is a meeting place for serious traders. This is not fluff.
The process of the Spike Trade is we have up to 20 spikers each and every week doing serious research. Each Sunday at 3:15 New York time, they submit those picks. If they make any changes during the week, each member receives an email update.
It's like several rounds in competition, but each round is only 1 week long. A trade cannot go longer than a week. It has to begin on or after Monday open and end before Friday's close. So there is a limited race, and so everybody is running a similar distance.
And at the end of each week, we monitor those picks and grade the performance. And the top 3 best performing picks earn points.
At the end of the week, we always have the spiker who wins, the second person, and the third person. We call them gold, silver, bronze medals.
And at the end of the quarter, each spiker is competing for prizes.
After 4 p.m. on Friday, we will know who the winners of this quarter are, and Kerry and I will be signing diplomas and signing checks, which is one of the most pleasant things we do in this job.
Signing checks is one of the best parts of running Spike Trade.
My sense is that our winning spikers value diplomas more than they value cash. I've been to many spikers' houses, and those diplomas are very proudly displayed. Cash is spent, but the diplomas stay forever. People come to the website, they sign up as Spike Trade members. They pay a small fee, and they receive all the same materials that spikers get.
By being a Spike member, you also, on a voluntary basis, can submit a pick. We monitor those picks just like a spiker, and if you outperform the bronze medalist, you earn a $20 credit each and every week.
We have people who get so many bonuses, when the renewal time comes, they pay nothing.
And the best performing members potentially can be invited to become a spiker if available spots are open.
Some of their picks are really, really good, and we monitor them very closely. And when we get a vacancy in the Spike group, which is very small, only 20 members, we invite a member to move up to the Spike group. At that point, they pay nothing, and they can win cash prizes. The Spike Trade is a fantastic idea generator. People who win quarterly championships typically gain about 20% per quarter.
In my own personal trading, there are many weeks I simply don't have time to do my full research for the weekend. But there's one thing I can always count on. I will be delivered each week a basket of stocks from Spike Trade.
These people are hot, 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 and the picks that they generate are really worth following. I've made a commitment to trade Spike picks almost every week. People get to know whose opinions they like, whose opinions they respect, and those are people whose picks they also follow. We have spikers who've been winning members for several years, and every weekend they tell you how they found their pick, how they decided to enter here, how they decided to put a target there or a stop in another place. And this exposure to the decision-making process is a fantastic educational tool.
In addition to receiving well-thought-out research each and every week, Spike Trade has many other features. One of the features is video meetings. We will invite a spiker to the video meeting that will discuss his or her process of trading, the things they've learned, where they've come from as a trader, their whole thinking process, so you get an insight and much more than just a few stock picks, but very serious traders and how they go about to do their work each and every week.
This is an all-time high right here, which I thought was quite remarkable.
Our latest feature is that Kerry is opening his trading room. You get a password, you get login information. You can log into his trading room and talk to him during trading hours, looking into the nitty-gritty of trading approaches.
One of the features we have is the nightly new high, new low. As Alex written in his books, The new high, new low is one of the best leading indicators in the stock market. So each night we post this chart with comments.
Furthermore, Kerry and I keep producing brief instructional videos and placing them in the video vault at SpikeTrade.com. A few minutes on day trading, a few minutes on this indicator, a few minutes on that indicator.
Trend was down, and it just experienced a reaction rally back into the average. Let's take a look at the daily. And
the way we pick up topics is that we get your emails. You have a topic that burns you? Send us an email. Chances are we will produce a video, place it in the video vault for you, as well as for other members.
Every video meeting, every live Q&A, and many other presentations are recorded and uploaded in the video vault. These are accessible to members and spikers at any time.
We have a wonderful blog, and our blog, thanks to Kerry, is very different from any other. Most blogs are overrun by mediocrity and nonsense and grudge matches, and we keep our blog as a serious, intelligent discussion place. We edit it very carefully. Very few people get access to posting, with the result being that our blog is a place for a serious, intelligent, high-level discussion. No personalities, only facts.
Also in SpikeTrade, there's a great community of traders that come together. It's unlike anything I've ever seen before. There's many small groups that find themselves talking and integrating and sharing emails with each other, not to boast about their trades, but to learn.
Actually, we have a couple of groups in SpikeTrade that I know of where people have conferences every morning before the market opens.
Watching other spikers and the process they go through and the discipline that it takes to be a spike trader enhances their own personal spike trade performance.
From Jeff P. and John T.'s presentations as well.
We hear this comment over and over and over. We have with us today a trader that is now a spiker. She first became a Spike member, began to voluntarily submit picks, and became one of the best performing Spike members. And now she's a full spiker. She's here to discuss her Spike experience with you.
I joined because I want to see what other people are doing, how they trade. I want to see what the picks are. When I actually got serious was when the market had fallen to an attractive level. I mean, and I started to question, gosh, you know, all these companies were so good at one point. Their share price is so low. There must be something out there. So that's when I began submitting my picks. I enjoy the process, that to take it seriously, to do your homework. I'm constantly trying to find a way that will fit me, that's suitable for my thought process and suitable for my way of trading or my personality. When I was a member, I cared very much about beating the bronze medal, because then I get my $20 credit. I can also get my $20 credit. At the end of the week, what I enjoy reading is how I got my goal. It's actually something new that I do read it religiously on the SpikeTrade, because I like to have the opportunity to see other people's notebook. I'm still learning. Yeah, I'm still very much learning.
Well, thank you, Pat. It was great having you with us today, and I truly look forward to your pick next week. SpikeTrade has been a wonderful journey, and Alex and I look forward to continuing this journey. One of the amazing things about the group is the wonderful people that you meet in SpikeTrade.
We organize a Spike reunion where spikers and SpikeTrade members come together for several days to share ideas, tricks, techniques, rules, and also to get to know each other face to face.
Many spikers and Spike members have become close personal friends. It's great to come to the city, meet with other traders, but it's even more great to meet with friends.